sky when the lights ain't low. Wanna take me out, show me off right. Kind of feeling something's up, oh, cause I'm not believing that I'm in your sight. Said there wasn't no one else but a devil seeing you in a brand new light. You're timing out, need a break, hit pause, oh, guess I should've drawn the line. Cause I can't take it anymore. Feared I love you, evened out the score.
That's a little something from our next guest right there.
When I'm lost in your
Make
head.
sure you go
So
like,
baby, just
subscribe,
drop the
share.
diamond love crime, I need to know. So come on, baby, be honest. Does it possibly every second you're all the way? You know I really don't want it. But something isn't clicking that I'm looking for love again. And it got me feeling I'm ready. Oh, boy, where you been? Come on, baby, be honest. Time's out on the countdown, looking for love again. Hey, time's up, 3 o'clock in the morning, where you at again? Yeah, yeah. Phone's off, man, this don't feel right, cause I know it ain't die again. Pride's just like a lion, why you always lying? What could you be hiding? Yeah, yeah. I can see right in your eyes that I'm really not in your side. Cause I can't take it anymore. Feared I love you, evened out the score. It's hard to stand the consequences when I'm lost in your head. So baby, just drop the diamond love crime, I need to know. So come on, baby, be honest.
Yeah, that's a little something from our next guest right there, man. But you already know, before we start, man, make sure you go like, subscribe, share, go hit that notification bell. Stay up to date on all of our shows, man. Make sure you go do all that. Y'all see the ticker right there, man. Go hit our our Instagram page and all that good stuff. You already know what it is. But without no further ado, let's introduce our next guest, Miss Kellie Evans. How you doing, Miss?
Hi, I'm doing fine, in yourself.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's
Besides being a
great.
little off-centered right now, I guess. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
move
no, it's okay.
over.
I had to do the same thing because it was like, mirrored, I guess. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I was really over enough, but
Right.
players fuck up. You know what I
Does
mean?
your
It is what it
camera
is.
follow you?
No, 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 no. So
Okay, yeah.
it's over there. So I was like, should I get up? But let me just move over. It'll do what it do. I
Yes.
actually seen one of those cameras that follow you, but I was like, man, that is a good like investment. Like you don't have to,
Yeah.
it stays with you. It's like broadcasting and streaming has got so much way more better. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, it truly has evolved, but I don't have one either, honestly, but my iPad, the newer ones, like they follow you on FaceTime, and so thankfully it's doing that now.
Okay, hold on, that's dope. That's dope. By the way, we got Miss Kellie Evans in the building, man. She's gonna be
Hi.
at a show February 10th with us, Music and Ink, man. So you're gonna be able to check her out. She's a
Yes.
triple threat singer, actress, YouTuber, you know what I mean? She's all over, you know what I mean? So we're gonna dive into a lot of that, you know what I mean? So we already getting into the streaming part and podcasting and YouTubing and everything like that.
Yeah.
How'd you start doing that?
Um, well, everything really started when I was maybe about like 3. I really don't even know how old I was, and I started dancing, and I did tap, ballet, and hip hop. And then when I was about like maybe like 9, I got scouted at like a mall. And that was when I started acting. And I just really did a lot of background work as a child. And when I was like maybe about like 13 or 14, I started writing. And I started taking vocal lessons when I was about like 16. And yeah, I put out my first single when I was like maybe like 18.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So, what started you off was the dancing. Just doing dancing. That would you say that was like your first love or something like that that got you into entertainment?
Definitely. Like I love dancing. It probably was the acting though, because I would say like personally I probably wouldn't be a dancer, without any of those things now.
Yeah,
Yeah, so probably the acting.
yeah, yeah. So, anything notable? Anything just, or is it just like were you like in plays, commercials, anything like that?
Well, recently I was in a It's like a musical movie, and it's called Songs from the Hole. It's
Mm-hmm.
directed and I think produced by Contessa Gales. And it's about this, it's a true story actually. It's about this man that is in, well, he just got out thankfully, but he was in prison for like maybe about like 15 years.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and for like a crime that he didn't commit. And so really he, the whole time he was in jail, he was like writing these songs. And so like basically they put those together like into like the story of his life and included the songs in it, so it's like a movie, but like there's like music video breaks like in the movie, you know, for the of the songs that he wrote. And there's, I'm acting and dancing in that, so there's like choreography. I play his younger sister actually. It just
Mm-hmm.
premiered at SXSW,
Yeah.
um like South by Southwest. It just
Yeah.
premiered there like last month, and so
Okay.
we're hoping to see it on streaming soon.
Mm-hmm.
I was also in a, I believe it's a People Magazine Investigates episode, and I play Lisa Thomas, and that's a story about I can't remember her name right now. It's terrible, but she was. This is another true story, and she was actually kidnapped by a man and
Oh
chained
wow.
to a water pipe for like I think it was like months actually. And these women, like he had kidnapped these women.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so that episode is about like, you know, her time in his basement, and you know, the outcome of that and everything. She's still alive, thank God. So
I'm a sucker for a true crimes. I am. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I
yes,
definitely got to check that out.
it hasn't came out yet honestly, but I'll send it to you when it does. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the next season, like this upcoming season.
Okay.
But yeah, it should be good, you know.
That's dope. What's your type of what's your idea? What's your favorite type of acting like genre? Have you done like a lot of genres like horror or comedy, or what do you like to do?
I honestly am open to anything, like
Yeah.
really, because there's still so much that I haven't done. You know, I'm always looking to grow and learn, you know, so and have new experiences. So I'm just very excited for everything.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh wow. I was not
Yeah.
expecting that.
Yeah.
You surprised me with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite? Which one
The
is
first
like
one.
the
The like
first
first
one?
original. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yo, that he definitely scarred a lot of like childhood memories and everything like that, man.
Oh
Yo, man,
yes.
that's legitimate scary because it's like, dude, like we can't even you in our sleep, we can't even escape.
Right.
Like, hold on, man, I can't
Oh
even
yeah.
get no rest. Like, what's going on?
As a child, like that song literally had me in the most terrifying chokehold. Like
Yeah, yeah. So, do you like horror movies? Are you like a horror movie buff?
yeah, I truly am, honestly. I've grown to love them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's like some of your is like Nightmare on Elm Street like one of your favorite series, or do you have any more like horror characters that you like?
Well, I've seen most of them. I think there's about like two that I haven't seen, but they're all pretty good. I like the Chucky, you know, whatever it is, the whole entire like, you know,
Yeah,
package. I don't really care for the Child's Play side, but I think I have seen them all. But
yeah,
the Chuckies are really good. I've seen like a lot of horrors, like probably most of like the main ones.
yeah,
So I just, you know, anything that's like good, like I'm into.
yeah, yeah, man. But they got what's the last good horror movie I saw? Oh, it was something, man. I think it was might have been on Hulu, but it was I can't even remember. That's how bad it is. But I mean, horror movies are good. I'm more of an action comedy, something like that. You know,
Okay.
a good mystery drama or something like that. You know, what I mean, I even like a
Yeah.
good biography, man, if it's done right.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes, honestly.
Yeah. So, what would they say about like your biography when they write your book? You know what I mean? What are you predicting? Just if you had to, so
Like, what
far.
would they say about, like, in what terms? Like,
Just your career, just what you're doing. It's like Kellie Evans was dot dot dot.
like how they would break me down basically.
Yeah.
I would
Like
say
work hustle, all that. You know what I mean? Work hustle, acting, all of that. What would they say about Kellie Evans so far in her career? Thus
Kelly
far.
Evans is dedicated and a hard worker. Kellie Evans. Oh my gosh, it's so weird talking about myself in third person. I would say that they would say that I'm, of course, dedicated hard worker. I'm creative, and of course, actor, singer, dancer, songwriter. Somebody who always, well, yeah. I mean, if they're talking about me, like, let me not act like this is a eulogy, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Talk about
somebody,
it. Yeah.
right, right, like entertainment wise, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But I mean, those things would definitely still be applied. But an artist, honestly,
Just an overall artist.
like an artist, someone who is forever evolving and growing.
Mhm.
And yeah, definitely an actress, like aside from that, like, even though it's all in art, like, I
Yeah.
would say two things can be true at once.
No, definitely. That's what it sounds like. You're an overall artist. Like you just like to create, and just love
Yes.
being a part of. Just showing your creativity. So
Exactly.
going talking about the music. Yeah, I mean, excuse me. You mentioned songwriting. You know what I mean.
Mhm.
Um, what made you from like doing the dancing? What made you get into the music? Was it from writing and then you started doing music, or when you started doing music you just developed your songwriting?
I don't know. I Something just came to me one day, like, okay, this is actually a really gross story, but I'll be like super honest, like for no reason. And
Okay, that's all we want is the honesty.
right. Like, let me just be honest. So for some reason, when I was like in the eighth grade, I had this terrible habit of like saving my bubble gum, and I would stick it on a wall, like on the inside part, like right outside of our front door.
Yeah.
Because, like, and the terrible part is you can see it like when you leave. Like, it's freaking gross. Okay. I
Yeah.
was a weird child.
So you just
And
had it right there on the wall.
yeah, it's just like right there on it's probably like a column. Like, I don't even know.
uh,
And, so,
oh wow.
and so literally, like, I was doing this like every day. And so I got to 17 pieces and I would like count them. And so I just randomly made a song one day I called 17 Pieces of Gum on the Wall. And from that moment on, like, I just felt like, like I felt like it was pretty good, and like,
17. So you made a song and a monument of this. You were very proud of this gum wall.
I mean, basically, like, it
Yeah.
was held close in my heart at that time.
Yes, yes. It was like, hey, we have to sing. I have to create for this. This is my creation, my magnum opus
Yes,
right here.
the best it's gonna get at that time, seriously.
Yeah. But look what it brought you to now. You know what I mean? It brought you
Yeah,
all the way to Street Team Worldwide in between time. It brought you to, this is something like the big time
yeah.
now.
Would have thunk
No.
it.
No, I kid. But that's dope though. So, but you know what? That's we get creative in our own way. You know what I mean? So that
Yeah,
got you into actual songwriting, and and then got the career going. However, it got it going.
right.
It started that spark.
Yes, it's very on brand, honestly. So
That's dope. That's dope. But so when you did start your songwriting and getting into music, was it like discovering like a new passion of what you wanted to do and everything like that?
um low key, honestly, because like during that time I had like gained a bit of weight, and I was seeing all these like Disney stars, that were like so thin. And
Yeah.
so I just like kept telling myself for years that, like, oh, like, I'll just act again when I lose weight.
Hmm.
And so, I really was just going to school and being a regular kid. And,
Yeah.
so like that really gave me like a new creative outlet.
Hmm.
And, yeah, I guess I just really started to, have realizations of like, bigger possibilities for myself in those
Yeah.
moments.
Well, did that you think that break, stopping from the music, I mean, from the acting to the music kind of helped you out, even though you had kind of maybe had like a little like whatever, you was like, oh, I'm taking a break for this reason, doing that. But you think it benefited for you in the long run?
Um, probably honestly because I had been to like, it's still kind of like this, like the whole entertainment, like acting world. Seriously, like there's so many agencies, that will be like, oh, like if you pay for classes here, like, we'll have you audition in front of agents when you're done. Or
Hmm.
like, oh, like you pay and we'll submit you, and really, you're not supposed to pay for like any of those type of things up front. So I went through so much of that, like in my
Mm,
absence, So, I was wasting a lot of money, like my family was. And if I had have, popped off like during that time as a child actress, I could have ended up like, there's so many life lessons that I
no,
would have missed, and just experiences.
no.
So, and I mean, who knows? Like maybe I would have never started writing, like maybe I would have, but I just feel like yeah, it probably did honestly in the long run help me.
That's dope. That's dope, man. But what I mean, the paths is the paths that happen.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
so sticking on the music, what was some of your early inspirations in the music?
My earliest inspirations were Ariana Grande and Whitney Houston, honestly,
Oh,
and
the
Janelle.
Queen, man.
Yes.
Yeah, she's one of the queens, man. She don't get enough of her credit.
Yeah, honest nowadays, like it seems like nobody ever really talks about her anymore.
Yeah, she really was like legendary in her voice. Like even now, you hear it's like an old Whitney Houston song. It's like powerful, folk. Like if you listen to "I Will Always Love You" and don't feel nothing, you might be like check your pulse. You might be dead. Like for real. I mean
Yes.
that touches. And like I don't care how much of a thug you is. If you ain't touched by that song, you like nah, there's something wrong with you.
Yes, or the greatest love of all, like
Yeah,
top
definitely. Oh, that's another one too.
tier. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Whitney, she's always going to be, one of those queens, of the R&B.
Yes. Period.
Definitely. Who else inspired you?
Um, honestly, I don't know. Like, really, I want to say Beyonce, but like, I never really, she's so good. Like,
Yeah,
I always
definitely
feel,
legendary.
yeah, like she's so like top tier, and I always feel like I can grow. Like she's always gonna be a goal. But
Mm.
Beyonce is Beyonce, so you know,
No, yeah, yeah, definitely, man.
yeah,
Beyonce's one of them people that can do no wrong. You know what I mean? And you know what? She's well deserving of it too. People give her a lot of whatever. They talk about this. She should be doing this, but as an artist, as an artistry, as a dedicated person to her craft, you can never take anything from her.
yes, honestly, like at the end of that's what I say. Like at the end of the day, she's always gonna be Beyonce. Like you can say whatever.
Hey, the Beehive gonna make sure y'all know about that. That's
Right.
one of those fan bases too that people pray for. That's like dedicated,
Yeah.
like they really mobile, like we moving in unison. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Seriously.
That's dope. What how do you think about that type of thing? That's like a kind of like a superpower in these days. Having a dedicated fan base like that. What's your thoughts on that?
Having a dedicated fan base definitely it's like a superpower, honestly, but that seems like so much responsibility. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like the
without a
more
shadow of a doubt.
like the more people like you acquire, like, I just feel like the more responsibility it becomes to just be like this image. But I'm like kudos to the people that choose to be who they are regardless.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because with that, because you're definitely right. You couldn't just be like reckless, like not just saying things, but just like people take things very seriously. Like
Yeah.
nowadays, internet people be taking things literal, so you
Right.
got to be like,
Especially.
Yeah, yeah. So you can't just be like, "Oh man, I wish somebody would slap the shit out of this guy," and now somebody goes and really
Right,
slaps the
they
shit
run
out of
out
this guy.
to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you put
you'd
it
be
on
like, "Yo,
TikTok.
chill, 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 chill. Relax,
Literally.
relax." You know what I mean? So
Yes.
it's definitely with great, with great responsibility. With great powers comes great responsibilities type of
Yes.
situation. So, what I mean, you definitely got to watch out. Like those super strong fan bases, like, it's actually the war of the worlds right now. It's two fan bases that's going back to back right now.
Right.
Nicki
Exactly.
Minaj and
Megan
Megan Thee
Thee
Stallion.
Stallion. Yes.
What's your take on that? If you do have a take.
Honestly, I haven't heard his like
Yeah.
so I
She
really
going in. She definitely going in. You know what
from
I
some
mean?
of the lyrics that I've seen, like the screenshots on X, it's just like, oh, okay, like, you know,
Yeah.
and I honestly haven't heard Bigfoot. Like I just like read about it and I listen to people talk about it on YouTube, but
Mhm.
that stuff doesn't really intrigue me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's definitely gonna be a good battle. You know what I mean? I guess. You know what I mean? Hopefully,
Like,
it's all peaceful.
if another songs, like if two more songs come out, like one or two, like maybe I'll jump into it, or like if they go like face to face or something like that. But
Mm,
other than that, like it'll probably I really like the music that I listen to is really weird. Like I listen to songs like from like the 80s, like, 90s Euro pop, like, as I'm driving now. So I miss like a lot of the
yeah.
music stuff.
So, what's your favorite era of music?
I would say just like the early 2000s. I would say 2000s to 2010s.
Okay. 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 What was some of your what was in the early 2000s and 2010s? What was Miss Kellie Evans listening to?
Um, I'm like, since I was alive during that time, I can tell you what I was listening to. I was listening to Jesse McCartney, like in the early 2000s, Britney Spears, and I'm like, I was so young. Like literally, I was listening to like the Disney Mania CDs and like Kids Bop, like like
Now
Disney.
this, and he's listening now. This is what I call music.
Yes, now that's what honestly, I heard some of them, but I don't really like those that much. But the Kids
Yeah.
Bop, as a child, they were good. I don't
Yeah.
know what I was listening to, but
The
as a
kids
child, they
bump.
were good. And Radio
Yeah.
Disney, like, and then 2010s, like Kesha, of course, Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, Beyonce, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
pop.
A little pop, little bop, but bop
Yeah.
bop bop, bop. A little
Yes.
Hanson, you know what I mean, getting it popping.
Yes.
That's cool. So that's where did you like develop that? Were your parents more like a different eclectic? You know what I mean? You had a uh different type of music.
Well, actually, my dad is Jamaican, so he listens to like a lot of reggae, but also like oldies, but mainly
Okay, okay.
all reggae. And my mom likes oldies. She's from Louisiana.
Hmm.
My sister is really like my greatest musical inspiration, honestly, because she put me on to Jesse McCartney, the
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys, but even like Lil Jon, Chris Brown. Like my sister has a really good ear. So
Hmm.
she put me on to Chris Daughtry, like, everything, country music, like
Yeah.
everything.
Does she do music too as well?
No, she mainly just goes to school. She has like about like 3 or 4 degrees, and like she's getting her master's right now. Like
Okay.
she's studying. I don't even know what she's studying anymore, but
Yeah.
she studies like sociology, criminal justice, psychology, things like that.
Yeah, she's definitely studying in the musical arts. She's definitely getting it popping, putting she definitely got the ear.
Yeah, she's one of the people that I have like listened to like my songs when I like
Yeah,
need like, some type of like, I'm like, what do you think? Somebody else's opinion.
yeah, yeah. Speaking of your songs, what's some of the projects that you have done? You know what I mean? I see we just played your song. Um,
Time out, yes.
it's Time Out, Time Out.
Yeah.
So what was the inspiration on Time Out? Was you just needed a timeout?
Timeout, honestly. Timeout is about somebody that I knew. And
Hmm.
really, yeah.
You
Um
see?
yeah, I'm like really a lot of the heartbreak songs like are about that person just because like I could just pull so many like emotions from that experience. So
Hmm.
really just like, I need you to be honest because, um I just feel like you're not being real with me and like, time is running out because I don't want to waste any more of it, basically on this person. And that's really
Yeah.
what the whole song is. Like I'm just wanting you to be honest with me because I'm sick of wasting my time.
No, definitely, definitely. So, do a lot of your music you pull from, you know, things that you've been in relationship wise, or just life situations? Do you pull a lot of that into your music?
Yes, honestly, like all of my songs, especially the ones that I've released, have been like from a personal experience. But like I would say like 90% of the songs that I write like are like an emotion that, I'm pulling from myself or like feeling in that moment.
That's dope. That's dope. So, how many projects have you done so far, or have you released a whole project or all that?
No, I have yet to release an album. I kind of want to release an EP this year. Like every year I say that I'm going to release it and I don't. I have like a lot
Mm,
of songs that I've been writing, but I've only released like one song since COVID, so I've been writing a lot. But I do have a single coming out on February 10th. It's called Bebe and it's going to be on all major streaming platforms. So yeah, and I have a few more songs that I plan on releasing. And yeah, so really right now for like a whole entire piece of artwork though, like I don't have anything, but I do have like some songs on major streaming platforms now and music videos of course, a few on YouTube.
oh man, that's dope. So, you're dropping a song on the day of the show.
Yes, I actually am, and that just happened coincidentally.
Oh, so it's definitely a party now.
Yeah, like it's gonna be lit, honestly. Like I'm so excited for people to hear this song. Like I love it so much, honestly. So I'm just hoping, that somebody else will feel the same way that I do about it. At least one other person, and I'm feeling
That's
good.
dope. What were some of the inspirations behind that?
This song was actually inspired by my boyfriend.
Oh, so hopefully this is a good song, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's a
or
song.
maybe were you airing that? You airing him out too? Like
No,
fuck it.
the funny part is the funny part is when I write like the good songs, they're about my boyfriend, but like the bad songs are about like my past
Oh,
experience.
okay. So he know
But
he like, oh, I'm good. I ain't in the doghouse.
like honestly, like of course, like we have like a medium distance relationship. So like, of course sometimes like I will feel sad and lonely. And so like I will write like a sad song about him. But
Hmm.
it's never anything like, it's never like as heartbreaking as the other ones. I'll say that.
It ain't no on no to the left shit like
Right.
you
Like
know.
I'm not saying I want to like discard you. Like it's just like, I'm so lost without you, things of that
uh,
nature.
yeah, inspiration type of joints. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes,
That's
seriously.
dope. So you working? You said you want to work on your EP. You want to drop your EP. What would be your dream scenario for EP? Who would be your dream feature?
My dream feature for an EP, honestly, okay. this, okay, I really feel I have like two or three songs that I feel like Justin Bieber could sing. And I love him so much. Like there's a picture of him on my I have
Oh,
multiple pictures
JB.
of him.
You want
Yes.
JB?
He's
Oh no,
on
he got the thing with the face, right? He got his face messed up, right?
Yes, but I believe he's better, honestly. Like that doesn't last forever. Like they have medications that you could take for that.
Oh wow. But he still sing? He's still singing, right?
Yeah, he definitely has performed like a few shows. Like I've honestly been supposed to see him like four or five times, and every time like something happens. But I know the last time it was, I think because of that, and he's performed since that, but we just didn't have tickets to go there. So
Yeah. Yeah. But dream
yeah,
collaboration, dream artist would
in
be
collaboration,
Justin.
Justin Bieber, Carly Rae Jepsen, and
Okay.
Charlie XCX.
Okay. I seen you had the Charlie. The video. You did a video doing her
Oh yeah,
dance on there.
yeah, the
Hold on.
fembot video.
The Fimbot video. Hold on.
Yes. And that was choreographed by my friend Jules, and she's tagged in the video as well. Yeah, let's see it.
We're gonna go into a little bit of your YouTubing too. You know what I mean?
Ghost in the shell, I'm a beast in the sheets. I'm a neutron, bam bam, blow in the beat. Gonna spit that rig, gonna fall to his knees. I'm a lightning rod, I'm a bite that ride. Do you want a fembot or do you want a hell bat? No, systems down. Boy, I'll clone you, boy, I'll swerve you. Glitch your mainframe, now I own you. It's my nah, you can't win. I am that bitch. If you have to I'm drilling in me. I'm bionic, not bionic, super saiyan, supersonic. Oh, gosh, you don't remember? But you ain't a singer. I'll be your femba. You can never turn me off.
Oh, y'all was getting off. So do you do a lot of dancing videos like that all the time?
Honestly, not really. Like, I have a few like on TikTok, but other than that, not really.
Yeah. So what's your favorite type of content to make on like YouTube? I see you got like some hold on. You got a lot of stuff.
I have quite a bit of things, honestly.
Yeah. So what's your like? Do you like doing like reactions? Just doing
Right,
vlogs?
like,
We'll give you a subscribe.
Thank you for the subscribe. Yes, I'm like maybe just
We like to support our content, make our content creators. You know what I mean?
Yes, and I appreciate the support. Always. But, I don't know. Like, I really just like to. I always tell people like I just live on there, so I really just like to like chill and like do whatever just comes to mind. Like when I get my ep63 packages, sometimes I'll do those, or like sometimes I'll cook, just whatever.
Just whatever.
Yes, I take requests too, so.
Dyeing my poodle pink, part 1. You dyed the poodle pink? Hold on, no,
Yes.
please. The whole poodle? Like the whole
No,
hair, the whole thing?
I just did his head,
Was it?
honestly.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I don't even know what you was crying right there. Before eating the 17th door. Oh no, entering. I said eating. What the hell? I just I was tripping. I was like eating the 17th door.
I mean, it's your channel.
Oh, hold on. Why is the sound not working? What is the 17th door? That's a
It's like this haunted, like it's like a maze, like this really terrifying maze in Los
yeah.
Angeles.
It looks like you weren't happy about it though.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, but I did like almost die like 3 times, like literally.
Okay.
Yes.
Unpack. Mystery slime. What's mystery about it? Oh, this is why the sound. Okay, now we got it.
Yeah, it's like a literal, like they just sent me what I was like.
So you're doing like a lot of unveilings and all that type of stuff?
Yeah, I guess like mainly I do a lot of unboxings, honestly.
That's good. That's good. What's your favorite thing to unbox? Like clothes, products, and everything like that?
Probably products because it's easier than having to like change clothes.
Oh yeah, like would you ever do like an infomercial? You ever like late night infomercials and stuff like that? You remember those?
Oh yeah, I definitely, like I said, like I'm open to everything. Like as long as I don't have to take off my clothes and it's not blasphemous, like I'm open to it. So.
Yeah, be up in the pots, like be like, hey, a new pot holder or something like that.
Yes. And like these pots are extraordinary, Diane. You're gonna need a close up on these.
It's perfect. See, you was perfect for it.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the audition tape right there.
Yeah, like I say, I'm ready.
They're ready, man. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe, share, go hit that notification bell. We got our guest, Kellie Evans, IG, right there on the page, right there, y'all, right there, man. So make sure you go hit our Instagram page, and you can get our link tree, and that is the same. Actually, that's the same as our IG page too. So make sure you go subscribe to our IG page. Go hit her up. You know, she's doing a lot right now. You
Yeah.
know, right now we're going to get into a little what would you do? Hold on, let me fix the screen. I can't see the time right there. Okay. Right now we're gonna get into a little what would you do? This is a reaction part of our show. You already know what it is. We just gonna see a few clips, see what we gonna happen, see what Miss Kellie Evans would do. All
All
right, this
right.
first clip
Then.
is I don't know what this guy was thinking. Some people should not just be some people should really just be gotta stay in the house, you know what I mean? Because they do dumb things like this. Wait, hold on, that glitched a little bit. Let's go back. Let's show that one more time.
Right, oh my gosh.
He definitely didn't think that one all the way through. Like what other outcome would you expect from that?
Yeah, that's something that I would definitely never do because I don't like to get hurt.
No, definitely. Well, these other person, I don't know if they like to get hurt, but I think they will. Oh, he tried to pull it off. He tried to let's watch that one more time. He tried to fake it out, but he went to he had a little much dip on his chip. You know what I mean? I like how my boy tried to. Hey,
That
you better knock
honestly,
it off.
and that looks like me. Like if I ever tried to do a backflip, like that's exactly why I would never try,
Please.
or a front flip.
Like don't. Yeah, like just things like that. You definitely got to practice before you do it in front of people. Like don't just
Yes,
be
like
out there just wilding.
right, thinking like you're just ready for something like that. Like you need like a months, perhaps even like a years.
Proper training. What they say on these videos, these are performed by professionals.
Right,
Like
no
they had the
springboard,
proper training.
like
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah. Well, this next person is definitely not a professional. Let's see. Oh, hang on. That might be the other guy's fault right there. Hold on. Man, that was cool. Hold on, let's see that one more time. Damn, he was just minding his business too. That's messed up.
yeah, that was definitely the driver's fault.
Yeah, man. He imagine that you just like, oh man, I'm having, and he looked like I don't know if that was a song that was playing in his headphones, but
Right.
he's just like he was having a good time. He was just like
Yes.
cruising and all that, and bow, now I'm doing a triple axle on on the fucking
Right.
hood of the car. Like, damn,
Right. Oh
I
my god.
knew he wasn't expecting that.
I know.
This damn man, that is crucial. This next person definitely wasn't expecting this. And it just lay of shame. He's just like, fuck, I'll just stay
Right.
here.
I'm like, is that
I'll just stay here.
probably pain?
Oh no, he rattled that brain. He just like he really need to like take a nap. He
Right, that
need
might
to
be a
like
concussion, you know?
yeah, he just need to just chill, like, bro. Like go sit over there, man. Go lay right there. this
Right.
next this definite person definitely gonna be laying in bed after this one. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
man, he would, and that's just, oh man, motorcycle guys, please, safety first, man. Like,
Love
at
it.
least
I love
wear a
it.
sweater or something. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna help, but it's like, oh man, you don't got no elbow pads or nothing. You just
I know.
straight gun. Yeah, that's why I'd like to stay in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm a car
seriously, forever. Like
guy.
I I'm not strong enough.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't gonna make it.
Right.
Like,
Like
I don't want that
it's
life.
crazy. I was literally just thinking the other day about like, what if like I was riding a motorcycle and my arms like, just couldn't support it. Like, so he literally I just watched like one of my fears.
Yeah. Like right there, like just like,
Yes.
oh god. Like
You're
it's
right.
real.
I'm
You
like,
it
yep, not
really
good.
was what you thought it was.
You're right. That just convinced me to never drive a motorcycle. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, this next person definitely needs to. They should have convinced them.
And he's going to throw a Coyote in it. One flip, Coyote, second flip.
Goodness!
No!
No, and he over.
Oh my
That was
god.
it. Yeah, he went too hard in the paint.
Yeah, honestly, that was really good though at first.
Yeah. He just did a little too much. I think it was what you're saying. Like I wasn't strong enough to support it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I did a little too much. It would have stopped that
Right.
one. He'd have been good.
Because the way his back bent, he definitely couldn't support it.
He said, "Need help, help."
Right, right. At that
Oh
point.
yeah. Well, the next person definitely needs help.
Yeah. Immediate assistance is needed.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Immediate, man, immediate. But this next person, we're gonna see if this person need help or he's gonna make it.
Desde menor nunca tive juízo, de vez em quando não tinha noção. Fim de semana quebrada, focando foguete na pista, picação.
Oh, he I don't know. We
Desde
need to
menor
up.
nunca tive juízo, de vez em quando não tinha noção. Fim de semana quebrada, focando foguete na pista, picação.
Bro was trying to stop it in some Reeboks. Like, and
Literally,
he even have. He was trying to
that
like really stop it. He didn't even have no socks on. Hold on, let's
Desde
see.
menor nunca tive juízo, de vez em quando não tinha noção. Fim de semana quebrada, focando foguete na pista, picação.
he didn't have on any socks. I
He
know.
didn't even have no socks on. He's wild, man. He's a wild boy.
He makes my knees terrified, honestly. Like that
Yeah,
video scared me like like I said, I don't like to get hurt. I dislocated my
yeah,
kneecap twice, and doing something like that will do that to you.
yeah.
So
Oh
do
no,
that.
definitely. If he fell, it would have been a wrap. It would have
Yeah,
been a
don't
wrap.
try that at home, folks, okay?
Yeah, yeah. That's yeah. I'm guessing he's a trained professional. You know what I mean?
You must be.
Um, it must be. That was in between. I mean, excuse me. That was what would you do with Kellie Evans? I want to thank Miss Kellie Evans for stopping by, chopping it up with us and everything like that. Make sure you go follow her Instagram page right there on screen, Kellie Evans, and that could take you to her links to her YouTube. Hit her up on her YouTube, give her a subscribe and everything like that. Anything you want to tell the people before you get out of here?
Make sure you follow my Instagram so that you can be notified when my new single Bebe comes out on all major streaming platforms. Oh, and follow
Definitely,
me on
definitely.
TikTok at Pink or Green Spider.
Make sure you go hit her up there, man. And she's also going to be at Music and Ink on February 10th at Zillionaire Inc. in LA. Address is on our Instagram page. You can find that on the ticker at the bottom, Street Team Worldwide, or you can find it with Miss Kellie Evans. Make sure you go follow her. You can get there all the information at both of those sites, both of those pages. And I want to thank Miss Kellie Evans for coming through, and I want to thank you guys for being part of us. Make sure you go like, subscribe, share. Go share it with a friend that's going to tell a friend. We are on our mission to get monetized. So make sure y'all go tell a friend to go tell a friend. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's go. You already know what it is. Till next time,
Thank you
Street
for
Team
having
Worldwide.
me.
No, thank you. You already know what it is. Let's
All right.
go.
Till next time.